President Xi Jinping has called for shared prosperity in China, in an effort to close a widening wealth disparity that threatens the country's economic growth and the legitimacy of the Communist Party's rule. The concept of common prosperity is not new in China, but a significant rise in official rhetoric and a crackdown on excesses in industries such as technology and private tuition have alarmed investors. Following the conclusion of a program to eradicate absolute poverty, Xi has turned his attention to inequality, promising to make substantial progress towards common prosperity by 2035 and essentially achieve the target by 2050. Common prosperity was initially mentioned by Mao Zedong, the country's founding leader, in the 1950s, and was reiterated by Deng Xiaoping, who modernized an economy wrecked by the Cultural Revolution, in the 1980s. Allowing some people and regions to get wealthy first would, according to Deng, accelerate economic growth and help attain the ultimate aim of common prosperity. Under a hybrid policy of socialism with Chinese characteristics, China became an economic powerhouse, but it also expanded inequality, particularly between urban and rural areas, a split that threatens social stability. This year, Xi has signaling a stronger commitment to achieving common prosperity, emphasizing that it is not simply an economic goal but also a cornerstone of the party's governance. Officials claim that shared prosperity is not the same as egalitarianism. Last month, a top party official stated that shared prosperity did not imply killing the rich in order to rescue the poor. Chinese leaders have promised to employ taxation and other income redistribution tools to increase the number of middle-income residents, increase impoverished people's wages, rationally control excessive incomes, and prohibit unlawful incomes. The so-called third distribution, which refers to charity and donations, has been openly urged by Beijing for high-income corporations and individuals to contribute more to society. The common prosperity aim may hasten China's economic rebalancing towards consumption-driven development, reducing reliance on exports and investment, but analysts warn that measures could harm private sector growth. Increased earnings and better public services, particularly in rural regions, would boost consumption, but a stronger social safety net would reduce precautionary savings. The endeavor is part of Xi's dual circulation economic development strategy, which attempts to boost domestic demand, innovation, and self-sufficiency in the face of U.S. concerns.